Michigan, and I'm a former Trump voter.
I'm Joanna. I live in Florida. I'm a former Trump voter.
I just cannot vote for the man, and it can go from just being dishonest, from a criminal, and an insurrectionist.
He has no respect for Americans. He has no respect for the Constitution.
I believe if Trump gets a second term, he's not leaving, he's staying.
He broke the law. He doesn't believe they apply to him.
The President of the United States exists to serve the people of the United States.
In 2024, I'm voting for Kamala Harris.
calls them basement dwellers. On a hospital visit one time when people were dying in the ICU, he was mad that the cameras were not watching him. He has no empathy, no morals, and no fidelity to the truth. He used to tell me, "It doesn't matter what you say, Stephanie. Say it enough and people will believe you." But it does matter. What you says matter, and what you don't say matters. On January 6th, I asked Melania if we could at least tweet that while peaceful protest is the right of every American, there's no place for lawlessness or violence. She replied with one word: no. I became the first senior staffer to resign that day. I couldn't be part of the insanity any longer. When I was press secretary, I got skewered for never holding a White House briefing. It's because, unlike my boss, I never wanted to stand at that podium and lie. Now here I am, behind a podium, advocating for a Democrat. And that's because I love my country more than my party. Kamala Harris tells the truth. She respects the American people, and she has my vote. Thank you.
At our 12-week ultrasound, our worst nightmares came true. The baby had stopped growing, but my body had not let go. I was told I was not eligible for any treatment at that point. The Dobbs decision was official, and abortion was banned.
In 2021, I needed an abortion. After an ectopic pregnancy, I was able to access life-saving medical care when I needed it, and now I'm turning to IVF to build my family.
I'm supporting Kamala Harris because I'm an IVF mom.
It's not just the headline-making stories that these bans impact. It impacts people trying to build families, just like me.
All Americans deserve the right to build their families in the way they know is best for them.
We need to band together and elect Kamala Harris as the next president of the United States.
Please welcome Nabella Noor.
What calls me here tonight is hope. As a woman who has struggled with fertility, I have not always been hopeful, but today I am. I'd always dreamt of motherhood, and coming from a large Bangladeshi American family, I imagined it'd be easy. It wasn't. My husband and I tried to conceive. We failed. We tried and failed again and again and again for 6 long years. Finally, I got pregnant. We were overjoyed, but then I miscarried. I was devastated. It was only after sharing my story online and hearing from women about their experiences with IVF that I felt a tiny glimmer of hope. So I started the IVF process. But just a few weeks before my egg retrieval, I learned I was pregnant. Today, we have 2 beautiful daughters. But this is not everyone's ending. For many women, IVF is the only choice. That choice and more is at stake in November. The freedom to plan your family, the hope of having a family at all. I'm here to stand with everyone fighting for our reproductive freedoms, because my daughters and yours deserve every option, every hope, every possible future. To anyone listening who is struggling to start a family, you are not alone. We will not let you lose hope. Because when we come together to raise our voices with love, we win. Thank you.
Please welcome Michigan Senator Gary.
Oh, oh. In Michigan, we believe we have to build an economy that grows the middle class. And we know that when unions succeed, all workers win. I was raised in a union household. My father was a teacher, and my mother a nurse's aide. And they gave me and my sisters what every parent wants to provide for their children, an opportunity to pursue their dreams. I went to public school, I worked odd jobs, became an Eagle Scout. And Kamala Harris and Tim Walz grew up just like me. And I know they will fight for all of us. They will make it easier to raise our families and to retire with dignity. Just look at the record. As Vice President, Kamala Harris helped pass legislation that finally allowed Medicare to negotiate and lower the cost of prescription drugs. She brought manufacturing jobs back to the United States of America. And as governor, Tim Walz signed the largest infrastructure investment in Minnesota history. And on the other hand, we have Donald Trump and J.D. Vance. And let's be clear, if they win, working people like my friends here from the Teamsters will pay the price. Their Project 2025 agenda is the same old, gut overtime pay, cut health care programs, and give billions in tax breaks to billionaires. We cannot let that happen, and we will not let that happen. And now I want to introduce some retired Teamsters and pension warriors, led by Ken Stribling, president of the National United Committee to Protect Pensions.
I am Kenneth Stribling, a proud retired Teamster from Local 200 in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. I hope you don't mind, but I brought some friends. Pension warriors from the NUCPP. I found out in 2025 my monthly pension benefit was going to be reduced in half. Not long after that, my wife, Beverly, was diagnosed with terminal cancer. I didn't know how we were going to make it. So I went to a retirees meeting in the basement of a small church. At that moment, I knew we were not going to go down without a fight. Beverly made me promise never to quit until we made this right. So we organized a nationwide grassroots movement. For 6 years, we fought hard. And finally, we had a breakthrough. After 50 days in office, the Biden-Harris administration passed the American Rescue Plan, including the Butch-Lewis Act, to save our pensions and secure our retirement. They They got it done without one single Republican vote in Congress. They saved over 1 million pensions, including 33,000 from my state, Wisconsin, 52,000 from Pennsylvania, 61,000 from Michigan. As president, I know Kamala Harris will have our backs. She will fight for our retirement, Social Security, and Medicare. Beverly passed away in 2019, but I kept my promise, because a promise is a promise is a promise. Thank you.
For years, Big Pharma has often inflated the price of life-saving medications, and millions of Americans have suffered as a result. Those costs got passed on to our seniors, but not anymore.
It was because of them that we had insulin for $35 compared to $687.
What a gift. This $35 is life-changing for us.
The beauty of it is it's fixed. Everything else goes up, but it stays the same. I have more discretionary income, 20, 30 bucks a month more. His wife and I can go to the pub and have a burger and fries.
I can afford my rent. I can afford to feed my children. I can afford my insulin.
It's saving me a couple $1,000s a year, which is several trips to visit the grandkids.
I am looking forward to that lifestyle where I can travel and be able to enjoy my grandchildren and maybe great-grandchildren.
It meant I could enjoy life.
President Joe Biden and Vice President Kamala Harris will be in Maryland this afternoon to unveil a new plan cutting prescription drug costs. 10 popular drugs are affected by this, including cancer, diabetes, heart disease, and blood clot medications.
Seniors will save roughly $1.5 billion in out-of-pocket costs next year.
With Kamala Harris, I feel so hopeful. I feel the future of America will be good.
As president, I'll lower the cost of insulin and prescription drugs for everyone.
I am so excited. I can't hardly stand it. We're going to only go forward. We can't go back.
Let's have another hand for our brothers and sisters from Teamsters and all of our brothers and sisters from the unions across America who are rebuilding it, brick by brick. I mean, after that, what do you talk about? Kamala Harris wants to throw a little bit of dirt. So here we go. After years of dead ends and broken promises, President Biden and Vice President Harris brought Republicans and Democrats together to actually get something done. Trump promised Infrastructure Week but never built anything. But this time, the Biden-Harris administration is actually breaking ground, and we're starting to turn dirt, ushering in an infrastructure decade. All I see is possibilities ahead. You see, the foundation of a strong economy is literally a country's infrastructure. It's the cornerstone upon which all rest. We finally got a president and a vice president who puts their money where their mouth is. Already, $460 billion out the door, $1 trillion of private sector investment, building roads and bridges and airports and ports and water systems so that kids don't have to drink dirty water out of lead pipes and little girls don't have to sit on the back of their mama's car trying to do their homework so they can have a better future for us. We're building a clean energy economy. All of it is moving out of the door. And we're touching every part of the country, from the Pakiak, Alaska, all the way down to Lowndes County. We have over, hear me now, 60,000 projects all across this country with funding already underway. We're hitting the ground running, and it's right in everybody's backyards. 2 years ago, after President Biden and Vice President Harris passed the biggest infrastructure investment since President Eisenhower, he called on me and others to help carry out that vision as we rebuild America. As a senior advisor to the president, we pushed out funding for the roads and the bridges. We're literally building bridges to the future. High-speed internet and the clean energy economy. With these projects, we're ushering in a brighter future, a future in which everyone has clean air to breathe, everyone has clean water to drink, a future in which everyone has the opportunity to build generational wealth, a future in which the most vulnerable communities aren't forced to bear the brunt of progress. And we have made historic progress towards that vision. Let's take a look with what progress is being made in communities across the country with products that are being made right here in the USA. Everybody, what a way to start. But you ain't seen nothing yet. We got a great night planned, and it all starts off, all of you get to participate in this, in the roll call. It starts off with something unlike anything you've ever seen. So look, stick around. We're going to be right back at you.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are about to take the official 2024 National Committee panoramic photograph. At this time, we would ask all of the delegates and guests to take their seats and get ready for this historic photo. During the photo, there should not be any movement in the hall. If anyone moves, anyone behind them will be blurred. There will be one digital rotation. There will be one photo taken with a 110-year-old film camera by Abbas Shir Mohammadi, fourth-generation photographer who has captured all of the past Democratic and past 10 swearing ceremonies. The camera is ready. Please listen to Abbas, who is located in the center blue press stand in the center of the hall.
Dear delegates, ladies and gentlemen, it's my privilege to photograph you with a 110-year-old camera. I have a request, please. This camera is a film, 110 years old, capturing the images. If there's a slight movement in the hall, not only you will be blurred, the person behind you also they will be blurred. I would appreciate if everyone, please, wherever you are, regarding your seat or somewhere else, stand still, look into the camera, into the center platform of the press, and hold your hands in the front, please. Do not move. The camera is going to start in about 22 seconds. Please do not move. There are some moving in the hall. Please, wherever you are, stay right there. You're going to make other people glare. Please hold it right there. I greatly appreciate that. The digital right now. Please do not move. There's some movement, please. Please stay right where you are. Right there, sis. Please keep your hands down. I appreciate that. This is your photo. I'm moving, damn it! Here goes the real camera. Please do not move. It's an extremely sensitive camera. Thank you. Please hold. You can see this photograph at democraticphotos.com. 48 hours. I congratulate all of you. Thank you for your attention.
Delegates and guests, please put on your wristbands at your seats.
I'm gonna just count y'all off.
birthplace of democracy, the birthplace of freedom, the greatest commonwealth of all. And together, Pennsylvania cast 178 votes for the next Madam President of the United States, Kamala Harris, and Vice President Tim Walz.
Puerto Rico, how do you cast your vote?
Buenas noches. Puerto Rico, a U.S. territory known as the Commonwealth of Puerto Rico and the next state of the United States, has its 60 votes para la primera mujer afroamericana de ascendencia asiática y caribeña que será presidenta de los Estados Unidos, Kamala Harris. ¡Viva Kamala!
DNC, let's go! Roll call, keep it coming now. Rhode Island, how do you cast your vote?
I am Joe Shikachi, Speaker of the Rhode Island House. We are the smallest state, but we have the biggest ideas. Home to the nation's first wind farm and a historic act on climate, we continue leading the way on sustainability and housing. The deep blue ocean state is proud to cast 1 vote present and 34 ballots for the next President of the United States, Kamala Harris.
Democratic Party. Hello from the great state of South Carolina, where we pick presidents. The home of the DNC chair, Jamie Harrison. The home of the first Black Panther, Chadwick Boseman. The home of the national basketball champions, the mighty Lady Gamecocks.
I'm Senator Margie Bright Matthews, one of the sister senators, and John F. Kennedy Profiles in Courage Award winner. We stopped the total abortion ban in South Carolina. Like us, Kamala has proven that she has the courage to fight and will fight for all Americans. South Carolina is not going back. We're going forward on reproductive rights. We're going forward on voting rights. We're going forward against hate crimes. Forward with a prosecutor and not a crook. That's why we are proud to cast our 65 delegates for Kamala Harris.
South Dakota, how do you cast your vote?
How mitakiapi, chante washte na bechuzapalo. In my beautiful Lakota language, that means hello, my relatives. I shake your hand with a happy heart. That is the spirit of my beloved South Dakota. My name is Chante Redis, and I want to say that my people, the Ocheti Shakoan, are still here. The 7 council fires are still here. Let me tell you what a Kamala Harris presidency will mean for me, my friends, and my community. More importantly, more opportunities, more good-paying jobs, better access to health care, and a quality education. That is the future we deserve, and it is the future we will win on November 5th when we elect Kamala Harris.
Thank you, Mr. Secretary. The state of South Dakota is proud to be part of such a historic moment in our country's history. We are a land that is proud of our hardworking farmers and ranchers, that celebrates 9 tribal nations and their incredible cultures, where natural beauty can be seen from the Big Sioux River to Mount Rushmore. South Dakota is honored to cast all 20 of our votes for Vice President Kamala Harris, who will soon be known as Madam President.
Tennessee, how do you cast your votes?
Mr. Secretary, the great state of Tennessee, birthplace of rock and roll, hometown to the blues, the home of 7 HBCUs, and the state that gave women the right to vote.
From the bluffs of Memphis to the peaks of Mountain City, the movement for justice, rooted in love in Tennessee, is still strong. It is a movement where kids are free from gun violence, a movement where women have the right to choose, a movement where working people get access to economic opportunity, a movement where those who have been pushed to the periphery are brought to the center, a movement where those who have been pushed down are lifted up. It is alive in Tennessee because we believe that justice will roll down like waters and righteousness like an ever-flowing stream, which is why we are so proud to have been the first state in the union to have pledged all of our delegates to Kamala D. Harris.
We cast 72 votes for the first woman and next president of the United States, Kamala D. Harris.
Party people, come on. DNC, party people, come on. Roll call, party people, come on. DNC, party people, come on.
Texas, how do you cast your votes?
Hello, Chicago! I'm Eva Longoria from Corpus Christi, Texas, home of Selena Quintanilla, and I'm here to introduce native Texan Cecile Richards.
I'm proud to be here tonight representing a tradition in Texas of progressivism and my late mother, Ann Richards, the governor of Texas, and passing it on to another great Texas heroine, Kate Cox.
I'm Kate Cox, and I love being a mom. I have 2 beautiful children, and my husband and I have always wanted a third. But when I got pregnant, doctors told us our baby would never survive. And if I didn't get an abortion, it would put a future pregnancy at risk. But Trump didn't care. And because of his abortion bans, I had to flee my home. There's nothing pro-family about abortion bans. There's nothing pro-life about letting women suffer and even die. Today, because I found a way to access abortion care, I am pregnant again. Thank you. And my baby is due in January, just in time to see Kamala Harris sworn in as President of the United States.
Mr. Secretary, my name is Gilberto Hinojosa, chair of the Texas Democratic Party, and as the nation's biggest battleground state with 40 electoral votes on behalf of 30 million Americans. Texas cast 3 votes present and 263 votes for freedom, for the future, for the first woman to serve as the next president of the United States, Kamala Harris.
Utah. How do you cast your vote?
Utah, home of 8 tribal nations, the crossroads of the West, the Beehive State, the host of the 2034 Winter Olympics, the youngest and fastest growing state in the nation, and the next battleground state. Mr. Secretary, we proudly cast 34 votes for Vice President Kamala Harris!
Vermont. How do you cast your vote?
Vermont knows the value of public education. We even have a teacher as our congresswoman. And in 1777, we were the first state to place public education in our Constitution. As someone with significant learning disabilities, I know the value of investing in every single child. We are proud to call Vermont home, and we are proud to cast our 24 votes for Kamala Harris because we are not going back.
The U.S. Virgin Islands. How do you cast your vote?
Mr. Secretary, we are proud to call the Virgin Islands of the United States our home, a place of resistance and freedom, home of Alexander Hamilton, the first slave rebellion in the Western Hemisphere, the fire-burned queens. We are proud to celebrate a nominee of Caribbean heritage.
From America's Caribbean, the place where the sun rises first in America, from the place of great liberty and the vacation home of President Joe Biden, the Virgin Islanders are strong, resilient, and committed to and passionate to vote for the next President of the United States. All 13 votes to Kamala Harris!
The Commonwealth of Virginia. How do you cast your vote?
Mr. Secretary, the Commonwealth of Virginia is proudly represented by Senator Mark Warner and Senator Tim Kaine, majorities in the House of Representatives with 6 hardworking Congress members and majorities in the General Assembly. We also are proud to be represented by 25,000 hardworking, mostly union workers who build freedom, by building aircraft carriers and submarines. Senator Warner.
Virginia, where this year we're going to return Tim Kaine to the United States Senate. Our Commonwealth of Virginia is proud to cast all 119 votes for the next President, Kamala Harris.
Washington. How do you cast your vote?
From the amber waves of grain and verdant origins of eastern Washington to the iconic waters of the Salish Sea, Washington stands proud as a part of the Blue Walls. I, the first South Asian woman leading a state party, am honored to pledge 9 votes present and a lucky 101 votes
Virginia. How do you cast your votes?
My name is Jean Evansmore, and I'm 83 years old. And as such, I am the oldest of the delegates in West Virginia. Most 83-year-olds that I know are spending time with their grandchildren or traveling. But I'm here, suited up and ready to battle. Because I will not, I repeat, I will not let everything I've fought for be taken away by Donald Trump.
My name is Catherine Prather. I am 18 years old, and I am the youngest delegate from West Virginia. I'm suited up and ready for battle because I will not let my freedoms and my future be taken away by Donald Trump. That's why we're proud to cast West Virginia's 24 delegates for the next President of the United States, Kamala Harris!
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is DJ Cassidy. Now, are you ready?
My home state of Wisconsin. How do you cast your vote?
Thank you, Badger Jason Ray, for all your good work. As a proud governor of the great state of Wisconsin, we're home of the Green Bay Packers. We're home of the Wisconsin Badgers. We're home of the Milwaukee Brewers. And the Milwaukee Bucks, as well as U.S. Senator, our best U.S. Senator, Tammy Baldwin. And our great congressional folks, Gwen Moore and Mark Pocan. I'm here because I'm jazzed as hell to announce that Wisconsin cast one vote present and 94 votes who are we at? Got me going here. Former Wisconsinite, former state, oh my God.
We love you, Tony! We love you, Tony!
94 votes for. I'll get there, Jason, I'll get there. 94 votes for former Wisconsinite, Vice President, and our next President of the United States of America, Kamala Harris.
Wyoming. How do you cast your vote?
Mr. Secretary, delegates, my name's Joe Barbudo, and these folks around me, we are honored to be representing the great state of Wyoming. Both the first state and territory in this nation to recognize a woman's right to vote, and the state that 100 years ago elected Democrat Nellie Taylor Ross, our nation's first female governor. With that legacy in mind and heart, the Equality State cast all of our votes for the woman who will be the first woman president of the United States. Say it with me now, Kamala Harris!
All right. Good job.
The great state of Minnesota. How do you cast your vote?
and Tim Walz was my neighbor, coach, and favorite teacher. We were excited to go to his classroom every day, and if you've ever been in high school, you know that can be rare. He opened our eyes to the world. He taught us how to talk about global issues with respect, curiosity, and kindness, even and especially when we disagreed. But he wasn't just a great teacher. He was also a great neighbor and friend. In fact, when he was in the midst of a budget battle as governor of our state, he still found time to attend my brother's funeral. Mr. Walz means the world to my family. He's always been there for us, and that's how I know he'll always be there for you as vice president.
Thank you, Hans. Minnesota, let me hear you. There you go. 14 years in the National Football League taught me a lot about leadership. A good leader cannot be selfish. He has to look out for his team. Coach Walz is unselfish as they come. He has led Minnesota with honesty and integrity. And in November, Minnesota is going to send Tim Walz and Kamala Harris to the White House. Let's go!
Klobuchar, the senator from the great state of Minnesota, where nearly everyone votes and purple reigns.
And I'm Tina Smith from the great state of Minnesota, the home of the next Vice President of the United States, Tim Walz. Minnesota, we cast 10 votes present, and we deliver 81 votes for Kamala Harris and Tim Walz.
The great state of California. How do you cast your vote?
My name's Governor Gavin Newsom. From the great state of Nancy Pelosi. I come from a state, like our nation, of dreamers, of doers, of entrepreneurs, of innovators, that prides itself on being on the leading and cutting edge of new ideas. California is the most diverse state in the world's most diverse democracy. And we pride ourselves on our ability to live together and advance together and prosper together across every conceivable and imaginable difference. But the thing we pride ourselves most on is that we believe the future happens in California first. And Democrats, I've had the privilege for over 20 years to see that future taking shape with a star in Alameda courtroom by the name of Kamala Harris. I saw that star fighting for criminal justice, racial justice, economic justice, social justice. I saw that star get even brighter as Attorney General of California, as a United States Senator, and as Vice President of the United States of America. Kamala Harris has always done the right thing. A champion for voting rights, civil rights, LGBTQ rights, the rights for women and girls. So Democrats and independents, it's time for us to do the right thing, and that is to elect Kamala Harris as the next president of the United States of America. California, we proudly cast our 482 votes for the next president, Kamala Harris.
Thank you to everyone who participated in our celebratory roll call. Delegates, please know how critical you are to this process, both now and earlier this month when we conducted our virtual roll call. I am thrilled to reaffirm Kamala Harris as the Democratic nominee for President of the United States. Pursuant to the convention rules of procedure, Vice President Kamala Harris has been invited to make an acceptance speech, which she will give on Thursday, August 22nd. But now, a special surprise. It's my pleasure to introduce our party's official nominee for President of the United States, live from my home state of Wisconsin, Vice President Kamala Harris.
Buenas noches, Chicago. So tell me, are you excited? Wow, what energy, what a moment. I have to tell you, I will never stop being the little refugee girl who came to this country at the age of 8. Thank you for inviting me to be here. Welcome to the second night of the Democratic National Convention. Let me tell you about the Kamala Harris I know. She is legitimately a joyful, optimistic leader. She cares about policy, yes, but she also cares about people and how that policy affects real people, not just the members of Mar-a-Lago. And you know what else? Kamala Harris, she likes dogs. And my dog, Cha-Cha, likes her. Dogs are good judges of character. So are cats. We cannot elect a president who does not like dogs or hangs around with people who shoot them. Now, let's be serious. Donald Trump and his minions call Kamala a communist.
I know communism. I fled communism from Nicaragua when I was 8 years old. I don't take it lightly. And let me tell you what communist dictators do. And it's never just for one day. They attack the free press. They call them the enemy of the people, like Ortega does in Nicaragua. They put their unqualified relatives in cushy government jobs so they can get rich of their positions, like the Castros do in Cuba. And they refuse to accept legitimate elections when they lose and call for violence to stay in power, like Maduro is doing right now in Venezuela. Now, you tell me something. Do any of those things sound familiar? Is there anybody running for president who reminds you of that? And I know one thing, it's not Kamala Harris. That is not the America we love. It's not the land of freedom we treasure. Last night, we heard President Biden say that he loves his job, but he loves his country more. Every American needs to love our country more. Every American has the duty to put our country first. Country first before party. Country first before political ambition. Country first before habit. And in this election, putting country first means one thing and one thing only: voting for Kamala Harris. And that is what this night is about. That is what we're going to talk about tonight. So you know what? Let's get it started. Let's get this fiesta going.
The ayes are is confirmed. And the concurrent resolution as amended is adopted. The Vice President votes in the affirmative, and the motion to proceed is agreed to. On this vote, the yeas are 50, the nays are 50. The Senate being equally divided, the Vice President votes in the affirmative, and the bill as amended is passed.
It is my honor to present the Golden Gavel to Vice President Harris, 32 tie-breaking votes.
Please welcome Senate Majority Leader and New York Senator Chuck Schumer.
Everybody, wasn't that a great roll call? Now just let me hear you if you're ready for President Kamala Harris. Friends, we're here to talk about one thing: tomorrow, and building a better tomorrow for all Americans. This November, we can choose a brighter, a fairer, a freer future, or we can relive the dark night of Trump's American carnage. Only one candidate will move America forward: Kamala Harris. Vice President Harris has been the best partner Senate Democrats could ever have asked for. Under her and President Biden's leadership, Senate Democrats lowered prescription drug prices and created millions of good-paying American jobs. I worked with Kamala Harris when she was Senator Harris. I saw a leader who was fearless, who stood up for middle-class families like the one she was raised in, who focused on things that really mattered. Helping parents raise their kids, safe neighborhoods, safe schools, and building an opportunity economy that gives everyone a shot at the American dream. She will lead America forward into a brighter future, but she can't do it alone. She needs a Democratic majority in the Senate of the United States. Now, my friends, 2 years ago, the naysayers said Senate Democrats stood no chance in the midterms. I told them, just you wait. We're going to keep the Senate and maybe pick up a seat or two, and that's exactly what happened. Well, ladies and gentlemen, my good friends at this convention, I am telling all of you now, we're going to hold the Senate again, and we're poised to pick up seats. A Democratic majority to create good-paying jobs and lower costs, to defend a woman's right to choose, to deliver for communities back home. Our senators are doing it, like Jackie Rosen, delivering high-speed rail for Nevada. John Tester, bringing high-tech jobs to Montana. And Bobby Casey and Sherrod Brown and Tammy Baldwin and Martin Heinrich fixing bridges in Pennsylvania and Ohio and Wisconsin and New Mexico. We also have amazing candidates. Ruben Gallego, Angela Also-Brooks, Andy Kim, Alyssa Slotkin, Lisa Blunt, Rochester, Colin Allred, Debbie Mucarsel-Powell. And folks, listen to this. More than half of our candidates are candidates of color. We're making the Senate look like America. Now let's compare that with Senate Republicans. Senate Republicans pretend to care about middle-class families, but they voted no on expanding the child tax credit, and J.D. Vance didn't even show up to vote. Senate Republicans pretend to care about the border, but they voted no on the strongest border bill in a decade. Republicans tend to care about freedom, but they voted no on a woman's right to choose. No to safeguard IVF. No to birth control. That is just a taste of their extreme agenda. Is that what we want for America? Do we want a Republican Senate that assaults reproductive freedoms? Do we want a Republican Senate that cuts taxes for the rich, rigs the game for big oil and big pharma? Well, folks, the choice is ours. Now, let me close on a personal note. As the highest-ranking Jewish elected official in American history, I want my grandkids and all grandkids to never, never face discrimination because of who they are. But Donald Trump, this is a guy who peddles anti-Semitic stereotypes. He even invited a white supremacist to Mar-a-Lago. And unfortunately, his prejudice goes in all directions. He fuels Islamophobia and issued a Muslim ban as president. Tonight, folks, I am wearing this blue square to stand up to anti-Semitism, to stand up to all hate. our children, our grandchildren, no matter their race, no matter their creed, their gender, or family, deserve better than Donald Trump's American carnage. So, are you ready to make sure Donald Trump never, ever gets near the White House again? So let's elect Kamala Harris, Tim Walz, and a Democratic majority in the Senate, and keep the torch of freedom burning bright for generations to come. On to victory in November.
Together, we will build what I call an opportunity economy. I will take on the high costs that matter most to most Americans. Compare my plan with what Donald Trump intends to do. He wants to impose what is, in effect, a national sales tax on everyday products and basic necessities that we import from other countries. It will mean higher prices on just about every one of your daily needs. Donald Trump's plan would cost a typical family $3,900 a year. He wants to repeal the Affordable Care Act, which 45 million Americans rely on for health care. He plans to give billionaires massive tax cuts year after year, and he plans to cut corporate taxes by over $1 trillion. That if you want to know who someone cares about, look who they fight for. We capped the price of insulin at $35 a month and the total cost of prescription drugs at $2,000 a year for seniors. And just yesterday, we announced that we are lowering the price for 10 more life-saving drugs. As president, I will work to build the housing we need, and by the end of my first term, we will end America's housing shortage by building 3 million new homes and rentals that are affordable for the middle class. More than 100 million Americans will get a tax cut by restoring the Earned Income Tax Credit and the Child Tax Credit, through which millions of Americans with children got to keep more of their hard-earned income. We will provide $6,000 in tax relief to families during the first year of a child's life. Now is the time to chart a new way forward. I will fight to give money back to working and middle-class Americans. Increase the security and stability financially of your family and expand opportunity for working and middle-class Americans.
Please welcome Vermont Senator Bernie Sanders.
Thank you. Thank you. My fellow Americans, it is an honor to be with you tonight because we're laying the groundwork for Kamala Harris to become our next president. And let me tell you why that is so important.
I want you all to remember where we were 3.5 years ago. We were in the midst of the worst public health crisis in 100 years and the worst economic downturn since the Great Depression. 3,000 Americans were dying every day, and our hospitals were overwhelmed with COVID patients. All across the country, businesses were shutting down. Unemployment was soaring. Workers were losing their health insurance.
Schools were closing. State and city budgets were running out of money. People were being evicted from their homes. Children in America were going hungry. That was the reality the Biden-Harris administration faced as they entered the Oval Office. A nation suffering, a nation frightened, and people looking to their government for support. And within 2 months of taking office, our government did respond. We passed the American Rescue Plan, which provided $1,400 for every man, woman, and child in the working class. We extended and expanded benefits for the unemployed. We provided emergency assistance for small businesses to stay open. We guaranteed health care coverage to tens of millions of Americans through one of the largest expansions of Medicaid in history. We provided rent relief and mortgage assistance, which prevented tenants and homeowners from being evicted. We established emergency food programs for hungry children and the elderly, and protected the pensions of millions of union workers and retirees from being slashed by up to 65%. Oh, and by the way, we cut childhood poverty by over 40% through an expanded child tax credit. Thank you, President Biden. Thank you, Vice President Harris. Thank you, Democratic Congress. Now, I say all of this not to relive that difficult moment, but to make one simple point. When the political will is there, government can effectively deliver for the people of our country. And now we need to summon that will again, because too many of our fellow Americans are struggling every day to just get by, to put food on the table, to pay the rent, and to get the health care they need. Brothers and sisters, bottom line, we need an economy that works for all of us, not just the billionaire class. My fellow Americans, when 60% of our people live paycheck to paycheck, the top 1% have never, ever had it so good. And these oligarchs tell us we shouldn't tax the rich. The oligarchs tell us we shouldn't take on price gouging. We shouldn't expand Medicare to cover dental, hearing, and vision. And we shouldn't increase Social Security benefits for struggling seniors. Well, I've got some bad news for them. That is precisely what we are going to do. And we're going to win this struggle because this is precisely what the American people want from their government. And my friends, at the very top of that to-do list is the need to get big money out of our political process. Billionaires in both parties should not be able to buy elections, including primary elections. For the sake of our democracy, we must overturn the disastrous Citizens United Supreme Court decision and move toward public funding of elections. And let me tell you what else we must do. We need to join the rest of the industrialized world and guarantee health care to all people as a human right, not a privilege. We need to raise the minimum wage to a living wage. We need to pass the PRO Act so that workers can organize in unions and gain the decent pay and benefits they deserve. We need to strengthen public education, raise teachers' salaries, and make sure that every American, regardless of income, receives the higher education he or she needs. We need to take on Big Pharma and cut our prescription drug costs in half so that we no longer pay any more than other countries. Joe and Kamala made sure that no senior in America pays over $35 a month for insulin. We need to make sure that reality is true for every American. I look forward to working with Kamala and Tim to pass this agenda. And let us be very clear. This is not a radical agenda. But let me tell you what a radical agenda is. And that is Trump's Project 2025. At a time of massive income and wealth inequality, giving more tax breaks to billionaires is radical. Putting forth budgets to cut Social Security, Medicare, and Medicaid is radical. Letting polluters destroy our planet is radical. And my friends, we won't let that happen. Fellow Americans, in the last 3.5 years, working together, we have accomplished more than any government since FDR. But much, much more remains to be done. We must summon the courage to stand up to wealth and power and deliver justice for people at home and abroad. Abroad, we must end this horrific war in Gaza. bring home the hostages, and demand an immediate ceasefire. At home right here, we must take on Big Pharma, Big Oil, Big Ag, Big Tech, and all the other corporate monopolists whose greed is denying progress for working people. On November 5th, let us elect Kamala Harris as our president, and let us go forward to create the nation we know we can become. Thank you all very much.
Please welcome Illinois Governor J.B. Pritzker.
Fellow Democrats, welcome to Chicago. We're a great American city in a proud blue state. Our patriotism was formed in frost and in fire, and in the steel we forged to survive both. Our love of country has been a tapestry of faith that weaves from Abraham Lincoln reuniting a house divided to Barack Obama declaring blue states and red states make one United States. Now, Illinois' presidential pedigree is unmatched. And given that Vice President Kamala Harris spent some of her early life right here, I speak for the entire Illinois delegation when I say, we claim her too. Now, one president we will never claim is the con artist the Republicans nominated in Milwaukee last month. Donald Trump once called Chicago embarrassing. To quote a great Chicagoan who won 6 world championships on these very grounds, we take that personally. I had to govern for 2 years while Trump was president. Let me tell you what's embarrassing. In Illinois, we passed a massive bill to fix our roads and bridges. When Donald Trump proposed his own plan, he turned right around and called it stupid. We eliminated the grocery tax. Donald hasn't been in a grocery store since his first bankruptcy. Illinois invested in clean energy and the jobs it brings. Donald claimed that windmills in the ocean made the whales a little batty. During COVID, we supported small businesses and jobs. And Donald told us to inject bleach. Donald Trump thinks that we should trust him on the economy because he claims to be very rich. But take it from an actual billionaire. Trump is rich in only one thing: stupidity. Now, I meet with business leaders all the time, and there's one universal thing they all need: people. They need more workers to fill all the jobs they have. But the anti-freedom, anti-family policies of MAGA Republicans are driving workers away. Here's the thing. Americans don't want to be forced to drive 100 miles to deliver a baby because a draconian abortion law shut down the maternity ward. Americans want the hope of giving birth through IVF, not the fear that it might be taken away. Americans with LGBTQ kids don't want them facing discrimination at school because the state sanctioned it. Americans want to go to their neighborhood grocery store and not have to worry about some random guy open carrying an AR-15. Americans don't want their kids to be taught in history class that slavery was a jobs program. And if Americans are black or brown, they want to get promoted at work without being derided as a DEI hire for the sin of being successful while not white. Let's be clear. It's not woke that limits economic growth. It's weird. And these guys aren't just weird, they're dangerous. Democrats are for lower taxes and higher wages, less inflation and more business growth. We just think it's wrong to craft those policies for Elon Musk and not for everyday working people. That includes a secure retirement and good health care. We think the government should help you prosper, not police who you're sleeping with. More than anything, Democrats want economic policies that are kind, not cruel. But Trump chooses cruelty every time. After all, everything he's achieved in his own life has been by hurting someone else. Kamala Harris and Tim Walz, well, they've spent their lives lifting people up, not pushing them down. They know that a White House that leads with kindness looks at someone who is struggling and sees not what they might cost society, but what they might create for it.